Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I can't even really explain this vibe that I'm on right now. It's so random. I was having a lazy day at home and I just had this feeling that I just wanted to record. I have my microphone from my old podcast from a couple years ago, and I'm basically just functioning off of an impulsive thought right now. I'm literally on the floor of my room. If you saw my setup right now, you would laugh. I'm gonna just take a picture of it. I should be cleaning my room, but I'm not. I'm instead filming this random video, and I'm probably gonna upload it in real time. And for those who don't know, I'm obsessed with journaling, and most of the time I'm gonna be journaling when I'm either super depressed or I'm super happy. And I just wanted to read an entry that I had in March, and I was super not mentally stable around this time of year because I was just down bad. I don't really know how to describe it. I was just really down bad, and it's really just hard to think about, honestly, and say it in words. And I kind of feel awkward because I feel I can't shut the fuck up about it, but it's been really life altering. It's been so life altering. But now that I'm in a better place now with life and everything, I feel I can just speak on the situation a little bit more, and I understand it more. And to be honest, I don't really have a purpose for this video. I don't really have a goal. I'm kind of just putting it out there, and I feel it's going to help someone that went through something similar, because it's definitely helping me looking back on it. And it's 8 months later? Yeah, so this was March 10th, 2024, this entry. And mind you, this is my first time living back at my parents' house since I was 18. So I was really going through it. And I'm just gonna stop explaining. I'm just gonna read it. I also just wanna do a trigger warning. This is, some of the things I'm saying is really dramatic, and I don't feel this dramatic anymore, and there's no need for any concern. I feel I'm in better spirits now, obviously, but yeah, I just want to say that this was my journal. I was saying really deep things in here, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna start now. I'm scared, but let's do it. Feeling confused about life today. How do I become happy and find the answers that I want? How does one get out of a depressive episode? I feel doing nothing every day. Why? I'd love to see a sports psychologist. Why does all this feel so severe? What am I working towards? What am I doing? What do I like? What don't I like? Why do I feel so loser? Why can't I commit to nothing? I be feeling everyone is my enemy. Why? I feel people don't understand me, so they feel like an enemy. I'm so angry, and I'm so on guard. Why does it hurt so bad feeling misunderstood? Why do I have so much negative emotion pent up inside? Why the fuck am I so lost, bro? I wake up in a bad mood. Where is my light? Where is my light? Where did it go? Is it going to come back? I feel stuck. I don't know how to move or be seen. I don't know who to confide in. Everybody tells me the same thing, but I literally can't hear it. Why do I have such an inferior complex? Why do I feel I can't accomplish anything? I literally know nothing. Okay, I'm having a mental breakdown now. I'm feeling so unlovable right now. Why do I deadass feel like KMS, bro? Holy fuck, I was just laughing. Now I'm just really upset. Oh my god. Okay. So that was in March, and it's December now. And pretty much I don't know, whenever I read my old journal entries, I get a little bit sad because I know exactly that day. I know exactly how I was feeling, and it's terrible. And I discovered that I have a severe perfectionism problem, and that is no surprise considering that I was an elite track athlete my whole life. And that's what comes with being an elite track athlete, and that's what comes with being any elite athlete, because especially with track though, because you're always so caught up with numbers. You're always so caught up with numbers, and like nothing ever feels like enough. And I try to combat that perfectionism with like positive affirmations and, you know, just really trying to like work through it. But it's really hard because I also realize that when you have a perfectionism problem, it means when you grew up, you only really felt love when you achieved something. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but like you kind of get what I'm saying, like, you know? And it's kind of sad because that's what I realized about myself. So I'm just trying to tell myself, like, it's okay if you're not the best. It's okay if, like, you're bad at something. And, like, that's what makes this phase in life so hard, because it makes me struggle with trying new things and failing. Because I don't want to be bad at it. Because I'm a perfectionist. You know what I mean? Do you get how all of it is connected? And it just sucks. Like, I'm really trying to work through that. And, like, it's good now that I realized what it is. But it's just sad. Like, thinking back to, like, how I was feeling. And, like, I just remember, like, I was so depressed. And, like, it was really, 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 really bad. And, like, sometimes it is still bad. Like, when you're dealing with grief like that, it doesn't just go away. And it's like, it's also a really weird concept because it's like you're grieving this thing. It's not even like you're grieving a person or you're grieving a breakup or whatever. Like, you're grieving who you once were. So it's so confusing because you're still that person, but at the same time you're not. And it's so hard because there's no one there to really guide you on what you're supposed to do next. You're kind of just supposed to figure it out on your own. And for me, at least, I knew that I wanted to be done with what I was doing for so many years, like a decade-long career. Like, there were parts of me that were whispering that, like, I wanted to put more of my time into. There were other parts of me that I wanted to come forward, but that's scary. That's so scary. But yeah, so because of how I was a student athlete, I kept thinking, like, go, 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 go. Like, I need to be productive. I need to get this done. I have this, and this, and this that is written down on my to-do list. Like, I need to do this. I need to finish this. If not, then what was my day? I can't just lounge around and do nothing all day. Like, what the F? But when you're super, super severely depressed, like I was last year, you kind of need to do nothing for a bit so you can figure out your emotions. And, like, you know, it was so hard to, like, get out of bed sometimes and, like, even speak. I was so isolated, or like I felt so isolated. Like, I would barely talk to people sometimes. Like, I would just be in my room and I don't even know what I was doing. Like, I was just, like, on the internet, like I would, like how I used to do when I was in high school. Like I would just go on the internet when I was really sad or like feeling some type of way. And like usually what I would do back in the day is like I would go work out. But even my relationship with working out was weird. Like I couldn't just go to the gym. I couldn't just go for a run. Like that was hurtful. That was hurting my spirit doing that, because like my body wasn't the same. My body still isn't the same. And like I wasn't as strong as I used to be, and like all of those things was just so hard for my brain to accept. And it's only now, like almost a year later, like not even like half a year later, but like still like some time has gone since I wrote that entry, and I'm still like not 100% healed. And I wish I could just like tell myself and go back in time and just say like, hey, like everything is gonna be okay. You're gonna meet people that understand you. You're going to be happy again. You're going to feel like yourself again. It's going to look different. You're going to be different, but it's going to be okay. Like, that's all I wish I could really say to myself. Like, my younger self, even if my younger self was only just a few months ago. And even who I am today is so different. And sometimes I get imposter syndrome, and not even sometimes, I always get imposter syndrome, because I'm like, what am I doing? Who is this person? Like, what is going on? All that type of stuff. I always have to just remember to like be brave and don't, like, I guess both of them are about being scared, but like being brave and like just being okay with failing, which sounds so cliche, but like if you're letting those things get to you, then you're like stuck. You're just gonna be paralyzed. You're never gonna want to try anything new because you're scared of looking stupid, and you're gonna cling on to everything that you used to do, but you've grown out of it. Like, it's not serving you anymore. You're just gonna go back to your old self, even though like you've grown out of it and you're just doing too much now. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do new things. It's like so important. But what I'm saying is, like, this is even like advice to myself. Like, don't listen to the people that try to like discredit you for being in like this new community. Like, for example, like for me personally, like my newest hobby now is like anything and everything that's like fashion related. Like, I'm working in retail now. Like, all the people that I work with are really into fashion and they're nerds about it just like me. And sometimes when I try to engage in those fashion conversations with people, sometimes I feel like stupid, because in the back of my head I'm like, oh, what the fuck do I know about fashion? Like, I just got here. Like, I don't have like a respected opinion. Like, what the hell am I gonna say? But honestly, like, who cares? Who cares? Like like, I'm saying this, but I need to take this advice as well, because like, what the hell? But you know what I mean? It's like that fear. Like, I felt like I was in the track community for so long, so I'm able to speak on it. I'm able to do this. I'm able to do that. Like, I have a well thought out opinion because I've been in the community for years. And now, me being in this fashion space, I feel like I can't speak about it because like I just look stupid, and it just doesn't like. People are gonna hate regardless. So you just gotta do you, you know? And, yeah, this journey has been really, really hard. And I'm really thankful for all the people that have been by my side and that have been there and supported me through all of my stupid ideas and all of my mental breakdowns and all of my insecure, annoying moments. Like, I'm so thankful for those people. And to all the other people that aren't around anymore, you can kick rocks. I don't need none of those haters in my life, those naysayers, those underachievers. Don't need them. Don't need dead weight in your life. You don't need those negative, low vibrational, insecure people. You don't need that. Who's meant to be in your life will be in your life. You will find people who understand you, and you don't have to waste your time explaining yourself. You don't have to waste your time trying to get people to understand you. You're going to meet people that you've known for only a couple of days, only for a week, and they understand you better than the people that are supposed to have been by your side for all these years. You know? But yeah, that's all I really gotta say for right now. I don't know how I got here. I just found this mic in my closet, and I was like, okay, let's just get it cracking. Let's just yap. I was just kind of in the mood for it. But if you're struggling, and if you are resonating with anything that I was saying, please reach out to me, because I know how it feels to feel like you can't talk to anybody, or you just like, I don't know. There was a moment in life where I felt like nobody understood me, like nobody. Like, it gets so dark when you feel misunderstood. Like, I felt like I was turning into Sasuke, like from Naruto. Or yeah, I felt like I was turning evil, like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna go eat spaghetti now. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. And if I have any advice to give to anybody struggling out there, please don't take life too seriously. Make a positive impact. Have a good attitude. And just wear nice clothes and have swag. Good night.